Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Intermediate class. I am your host and instructor, Ruben Herrera. And on this video, we are going to learn how to use a feature from Excel. It's called text to columns. Text to columns. Okay, so what is text to columns? Text to columns in Excel is a feature that will allow us to separate or to divide delimited text from a column, or to separate or to extract text from a column. That is delimited text. So what is delimited text anyways? Delimited text is text that is separated by a character in common, or by a common character. What do I mean by a common character is that that common character needs to be on every single cell from the on the column or text that we want to separate that text from, or from that column from. For example, a delimited text can be a text that is divided by a space, a comma, a slash, a lower dash, a middle dash, anything that is in common within a text. For example, right here on this report right here, we have the name of these tenants in here. Notice that whoever pulled this report for us, or the way this report was extracted, it was putting the name and the last name together. And what we originally wanted, we wanted to have just the name here and the last name on a separate column. We learned how to extract, or how to separate this first name and last name before, by doing some advanced find and replace. Now we're going to learn how to do this with text to columns. Okay, my friends, so this is our goal. Our goal is going to be, from this report, is going to be to separate from this column, separate the name and the last name, so that we end up with just the name on column B and just the last name on column C. And we're going to achieve this by doing text to columns. This is a different way to separate delimited text in Excel. Okay, text to column is very easy, my friends. So what I'm going to do first, I want to select the text that I want to separate by using text to columns. So what I'm going to use, you can select the whole column if you like, but you also, by doing this, you're also going to separate these two, or separate these headers, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select this range in here, and I'm going to select it very fast by selecting just the first cell on top of that range that I want to do text to columns with. And then I'm going to do Control Shift down arrow key, boom, to select the whole range all the way to the bottom. Control Shift down arrow key. Then I'm going to click right, once this is selected, I'm going to go right here to my data tab. Okay, and then I have this command right here that is called text to columns. Text to columns. And this is a beauty. We can also use this on Microsoft Word, and we can also use this in another application. Let me show you guys how this work. So I'm gonna click right here on text to column, and I'm gonna have right here another this is a dialog box, and it's asking me, choose the type of files that best describes your data. Well, my text is a delimited text. It's not a fixed width, but it's delimited, meaning that it's separated by special characters uncommon, such as commas or tabs that separate each field. Okay, I don't have to change anything. I'm just going to click right here on next. On the next step, step number 2 is asking me, well, this text is delimited, and what are the delimiters? Meaning, what is the common character that is separating this text in here? Is it a tab? Is it a semicolon? Is it a comma? Is it other of our choice, or is it a space? It is a space, as a matter of fact. All these names and last names, what they have in common is a space. So I'm going to click right here, select the space, and I'm going to uncheck the tab. Very nice. And notice that right here, Excel is giving me a preview, and it looks like it's already doing a pretty good job at auto detecting the information that is going to be extracted using text to columns. I'm going to click on next. Right here, Excel is giving me one last chance, making sure that the information that I'm going to copy and paste or that I'm going to extract using text to columns, it doesn't need any special formatting. I'm just going to leave this as general, but you can also select text, date, or do not import the column, just skip that. But all I have to do, I don't have to do nothing else. I'm going to go ahead and click on finish. And voila, look at this. Excel very successfully and very easily split the text on this column, okay? Split the name and the last name by using text to columns. And this is it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you guys in our next lesson. Have a great day, and bye-bye.